It's really a great opportunity to come to this conference. There's exceptional people from their leaders of their companies and the industry all in one place for these days. Certainly being on the East Coast, it's very close to where we are at Gaithersburg, Maryland, so it's very convenient to be able to come and access it. And frankly, I have a lot of vendors and partners that are here. So in one room in 2 days, I can really see majority of my key partnerships, which would take me several weeks and travel to see as well.
This is a great opportunity to hear other supply chain professionals, what their challenges are, what they're planning to do to meet those challenges. I like learning from others. It's tremendously helpful. My session was about keys to success with IRT or RTSM systems. So I spoke about what I've learned in my 20+ years, are successful steps that you can take to have a successful IRT at your company.
I shared some case studies that covered the realm of clinical supply planning in the session, from being involved during protocol development at the very beginning to influence how the protocol is written and some of the strategic choices that can be made, through the study startup and monitoring and adjusting the supply chain as the study actuals start to come in.
And my session was about drug pooling and trying to be more efficient with the way that we get drug to patients. I am most looking forward today to meet up with some old colleagues that I saw in the audience, and I'm super excited to meet them again and meet some new people. I'm also very interested in learning more about the trends in the industry.
Really looking forward to continuing to hear some of the newer things that have been off my radar. You know, when you're coming to a conference like this, you get the opportunity to see things that you're not really have your finger on the pulse of. When you're in the weeds, solving your own company's problems, when you come here, you really open up that perspective and then see those ideas that you can start harnessing that's really going to help your own company. So it's really one of the key things that I'm looking forward to over the next couple of days.
Brings us to the conference today. This is a conference that we attend on a pretty regular basis. It's really kind of the basis for our fall schedule as one of our conferences. It's always a great turnout for us. The people, it's great to be able to meet up with existing customers as well as meet new opportunities and new leads as well. So it's a really nice conference for us. It's local for a lot of our team as well. So it's one of our favorites.
Today at this conference, I'm looking forward to grow my network, forge new relationships, and generally just be a resource to people.
So what brings me to the conference is to represent Cencora World Courier for networking and assisting with clinical supply chain. The benefit, I think, is just to be able to network and meet people face to face, establish that relationship, and also establish that we do have a personalized supply chain team with cell and gene therapy and direct-to-direct from some decentralized elements.
So what brings us to the conference today is I work with Metadata, and we are a clinical trial platform company that spans from molecule to market. So we have patient-facing technology, we have gold standard EDC as far as data management, and then we also have some clinical operations and AI that helps out recruitment. What we are looking forward to the most and what benefits us the most is just interaction with different pharma companies, different biotech companies. We're very collaborative. We like to understand the needs of industry and really help drive innovative solutions to best fit those needs. So being out at different conferences really just helps us to get a general understanding of the pain points within industry and how we may be able to help.
One of the things that really benefits us is just being able to meet up with customers all in one place. It definitely helps us to be able to Like I said earlier, it's like it helps us to be able to meet new customers, but also I think some of the best ways to be able to interact with a lot of the customers we're already working with on a regular basis is to come out to conferences like this.